Oh, let me get rid of my tracker. That'll help. Dungeon Rush. And there we go. We have it all. All sorted and ready to go. Right, so... Still working? Yep, you're still working. Right, Dungeon Rush 2.0. 3, 2, 1, and go. What's jaw? Idiot. I have my cow with me today. I was just thinking to myself that I've not made a seed where I've got a partner with me for a while. So I thought I'll bring the old cow with me today. Right, the idea behind the Dungeon Rush is basically practicing Go mode dungeons. So as soon as in Deepwood Shrine, as soon as I get Big Key, I'll go against Green Chew and I'm out. Obviously for some dungeons it's not the same because Temple of Droplets has to be awkward. Get out of the way. Go away, would you? Compass. This will give you an idea of what update is working on though. Right, it's just arrows on the other side. Right, so you're giving me compass and map. Give me the big key. Small key. I hope I made this with the correct game that I made. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go basement this time. Because it's very rare that the big key turns up in vanilla. So satisfying to do that. Hey, why did you not die from that? I slashed and poked him. There's big key. Oops, wasn't stood far back enough. Right, are you going to go for your jump cycle? Yep, he's going to go for his jump cycle. Seems to be very rare you get any different. The blue element. And it's bombs. Alright, now for Cave of Flames. Why such chilled out music? Why? Oh, miss it. Oh, there's only one key here. That means I'm gonna have to go through most of the dungeon. Oh, didn't think I was so close enough. Oh yeah. I feel like this is a good platform for practicing the dungeons. The only issue is you can't really practice any sort of manipulation due to it. Ooh, there's big key, so I just need to get the key and then I'm good. Nice to know that the big key isn't that much further into the dungeon. Kinstone. And a kinstone. Oh, I'd love to know what seed I just generated. There it is. Let me get through the door, man. If you feel like you need to practice full dungeon clearances, I should imagine Update will be making a vanilla version. Because he did the same with Boss Rush. He did a vanilla boss rush as well as the regular boss rush. Why did I forget to do that? It's also weird streaming without my laptop at the side of me, because normally I would check to see if there's anyone online. Is anyone else streaming Minish Cap? Nice and clean. Don't ask me why I were doing that, but it's fun. I wish there was a way of cheesing this bit. But unfortunately, I've not allowed glitches on this version. And technically speaking, when it comes to this, you only need one key when it comes to doing this with glitches. I'm pulling the cow out of the way. Move, Bessie. Did that automatically. Right, let's see if we can get the bow strat on Glee Rock. Bow strat is only useful if you actually have the bow butterfly. Because doing the boot cancel is just... I think it's too slow. There we go. Also the racing version in Showcase. Nice. What, of Boss Rush or of Dungeon Rush? Because I know you were kind of working on both. Boss Rush, nice. I missed him. I hope I got all them. That's a cool update. I'm definitely going to be grabbing that. There we go, he's down. And what we're going to get from this guy. What do we get? We get a map, which is not good. Fortress? Fortress is a nice go mode dungeon. Oh, nice. I love it when I get the chest before the door opens. Means I'm doing good. Single trophy? We don't need that. I need the big key. I need the big key. I don't need the ocarina or the graveyard key. Piece of heart. Come on, cow. I thought he was going to give me some good luck for this. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I'm going to have to get that. Give me the key. Alright, we'll check right side. Just a rupee. Just a rupee. Like how we've got like nice calming music on this. Oh, there it is. Right, come on, Gordon. You're gonna be nice to me. Is Gordon gonna be nice to me? Why is my timer looking a little weird? Something changed. What? Twitch just gave me a message. I didn't see what it was. Go away, Twitch. Okay, I messed up 2 of them. I thought I only messed up the 1. Stand here because there's no way I'm getting out fast. Go for that hand again. And icing on the cake, I blew myself up. There we go. Right, what I wanted to do, I wanted to go here. Right. And we are going to download that. Just downloading Boss Rush. The only issue with my Dungeon Rush update is the things that I've had to change on it. Like, obviously the entrance there, I've had to change that because I just couldn't change the green warp on Octo. It was having none of it. It just kept breaking, so I've just had to do like a minor thing with it. Right, I think I've got all the keys I'll ever need. was actually going to provide everyone with this dungeon rush, but the people I've sent it to are having CRC errors for some reason. So I'm going to have to do something about the check that the randomizer does. You know what, let's do this blind. Trust Myth to be happy about the boss rush being available. Because we need more people getting into it. Because there was literally just me and Myth competing against each other. I'm glad that was a health refill. Away from me, you douchebag. Right, and I'm pretty sure that's the only location in which you need that. Oh my! I'm back for more. Don't I love just getting stuck in that corner. It's a flying cow! But so when it comes to Dungeon Rush, door modding Templar droplets isn't, especially in Rupimania, isn't going to be much different because you literally just need one extra key and then that's it. Douchebag. Whoops. I have a much better practice on my boss rush on my YouTube. Although at the minute my YouTube has literally become a question and answers forum. Everyone asking about Twilight Princess Randomizer, so all I've had stuck in my head for the past couple of days is that. I was actually surprised to see that so many people were interested in the Twilight Princess Rando. I think the only downside to the rando at the minute is that everyone's asking for the Wii version, and the rando is currently only available on the GameCube version. Right, same precautions here, as much as I did change something in here to... As much as I changed something in there to stop to hopefully stop any breaks happening. Not taking that chance. Oh yeah, I need to explode it first. What? There we go. Nice and easy. And do we go against Octo with sword or shield? I think I might go in with a shield for a change. Stupid Octo, no one likes you. Especially when you've got a 4-sword. I swear the devs did something so that Octo always had 4-sword at one point. It happened far too often. I missed! I'm a douchebag! Second attempt. That would kill off RNG. Oh, we're going to get a nice clean fight from you today, Octo. How nice are you going to be? I didn't get many rocks from you, which is not a good sign. Oh no, he's been good! Oh my god! Dude! Octo being nice! I think he heard me calling him a douchebag. I shouldn't be a minute behind now, because I think I'm currently a minute behind my original time. Plus 20, so I gained 40 seconds. Right, we go up here and we walk through the crypt floor. Right, the Royal Crypt, when it comes to Go mode in it, it's literally a case, especially if you get 2 keys at the beginning, it's which choice is the right choice, left or right? And I always go left. Oh, and it's right. There we go, nice clean fight. Right. And this one is as soon as he begins the warp. No! Why did you do that, you stupid thing? I don't think I have a back button for that either. I'll just have to delete that time. I thought I had the double press prevention. Not a good sign. Why am I getting messages all over Twitch for some reason? Right, we're gonna skip Wizrobe fight. Kill Crow. Jump across. That's not good. I didn't get the big key there. You know what, I'm gonna have to go back. I was kind of hoping big key was gonna be there. I should pay attention to how I was originally routing that. If you get a key there, then there's a good chance the big key is a very good chance the big key is on the rupee spot. If you get a rupee or anything else, there's a good chance the big key isn't on it for some reason. Oh, missed him. Ah, to be safe. Oh, the clouds despawned. Wow, I've not had that glitch for quite a while. Clouds despawning. You'd think we were back on the 5.5. I did it again. You'd think we were on the Thanos version. Was anyone actually here for the Thanos version? I was actually enjoying that version of the randomizer until Graveyard Key exploded into dust. I got full sword. Forgot. I'm not out for a record time anyway. Mainly just practice. I was also working on a logic for this, so it were a case of like, you've got all your items in the dungeons. Unfortunately, I still had to use the randomizer to get rid of the cutscenes at the beginning. Some quality of life structure. I'm doing pop puzzle because I don't trust it. like how the cow just tramples all over Link. Ah, it's a small key. And again, all I need now is just one more key, and then I'm good. Alright, let's see if I can get this first time round. Hey, Link actually turned this time. The amount of times Link hasn't turned. Nope, no easy boss key. It's not on these pair of douchebags further on. That means I'm going to be having to use more keys. Oh, I missed it. Vanilla big key. At least I think it is. Alright, let's see if we can do this better. There we go, he turned round. Alright, so that's all the keys I need. This is a much friendlier Palace of the Winds than what I did earlier. Goodbye, Wizrobes. No one cares about you. Oh my god, I almost tried running through you. That'd have been dumb. No hugs today, lads. And I do not look forward to the day in which a swordless Vata is doable. Whoops. No swordless Vati high. Todd swordless Vati, I've tried it many times. It's so frustrating. Especially Vati's Wrath. Vati's Wrath, as much as you can use bombs to deflect them balls of light, oh my god, it is just so annoying. Oh. Bye, cow. Oh, you decided to join me, did you? Let's see if we can break Gyorg. I love breaking Gyorg. I think I broke the fight! Why is there two of you? There's not supposed to be two blue guys. Oh my god, I made the fight harder trying to break him! No! Leave me alone! There we go! My god, that break! Which one do I jump on? You? I've got a feeling it's not you. You? Yeah, it's you! I've confused the game! I unlocked Gyorg 2.0! I actually got really confused to which one I went on. Right, so note to self and anyone watching, don't try and do it the very quick way of rolling off Gyorg, because he'll just throw it back in your face. I love the different amount of ways the Gyorg fight can break. Oops, that I clicked for that one. Nice music for Dark Hyrule Castle. Gyorg is made for you. Well, if you want that sort of Gyorg, you can keep him. I think when I was doing this on my first try, I ended up with an all towers situation. Let's hope I don't get an all towers situation. Taking a dig at the king there. Money? At this point, King, we don't need it. Right. That doorway actually worries me. Because I'm hoping that the warp works. Because I made a one-way warp. Let's just hope that it works. Oh my god, it's going to give me an old towers again, isn't it? Why do I keep making these old tower seeds when I'm doing this? Did I do open Dark Hyrule Castle? I did. Why did I press my R button? That's why I ended up doing a roll attack. Think, pick up the bomb, it helps. Got it. 90% of the time I actually get that now. Ever since I, like, seriously practiced it. I remember I lost to Frank one time. During a race, sniped me right at the end, and I put it down to the fact that I just couldn't get the cannons. Right, thank you for the key. Also, if you play my advanced logic, you are actually required to do that. You are actually required to do bomb strats. And you are actually required to do bomb strats there as well. No force sword. Keep the money, I don't care. It was only a gift from the king anyway. We got an all towers situation. Well, then again, even if you give me 3 towers, it's an all towers. Why did it have to be an all towers? Seems so unfair. And I swear, Twitch is being very distracting. It keeps sending me messages. Like, they keep popping up at the bottom and then disappearing quickly. I wish I could stop getting music like this as well. We need hype music for this. Dramatic music. The BFG division is just too much. Well, so much for the quick kill. Hey, why did you not die in the last swipe? Basically, none of this music that I'm getting at the minute is hype. It's all terrible. What I would need right now is something stupid like that to happen. All I need right now is the Lost Woods music. I actually really like the Lost Woods music. Also, on my version of the hack that I was doing, that I was working on, I was working on a plan door, but it was a case of like, it was a hack as well. There we go. Right, where do we start? I think we start with some fairies. What is going on with Twitch? It's going weird. It keeps reloading. Stupid Twitch. Hey. Accept your fate. There we go. Twitch has never liked me, to be fair. I used to have so many problems when I used to stream Dead by Daylight. It was absolutely ridiculous. I should imagine most of the people that were following me from when I used to stream Dead by Daylight have unfollowed me since, you know, all they ever see is this. It was some fun times on Dead by Daylight. What? I so got that. Believe me, it's not going to be a personal best. I've still got another 2 towers to go, and then I've got Vati to beat. Vati alone is, what? He's a good 6-minute fight. There we go. Twitch, stop it! Right, you know what? Go away, Twitch. Too distracting. And there we go. Couldn't tell with cow. Cow's finesse was in the way. Got you. Right, let's see if I can get this lantern. Am I gonna get it? I got it, but I was still too slow. I have to admit, that is like my new favourite way of actually doing that room with the lantern. I need to get the new logic off Myth as well, where Big Key is not here. Right, I'm all set, Vati. I've got my insurance fairer. Let's see how nice you're going to be to me. Oh, well, I've got the Dark Nuts first. Come on, you trolley douchebags. Ah, you douchebag. Right when I'm charging them. I'm getting sandwiched. There we go. Went as good as what I did earlier. I still say the spin attack makes it so much easier. Because you have to hit the black dark nut so many times. Right, that is where I should have clicked for the last timer. I think I'm currently 5 minutes behind. Come on, Vati. Right, turn to the right. Charge up. Oh, so close. No! Friggin' bouncing off him. You spiny douchebag. Got it. Didn't get there in time. Oh, I had a feeling you were going to fire one of them right near me. Oh my god. Yep, you're going to do a front-facing one again. Back. Yep, doing the back. There we go. Ah, shut up, Batty. No one cares about you. Right, this is the warp that I was practicing for. Is this warp going to work, or is it going to take me up some stairs? Oh, it worked. Because in the original Dungeon Rush I did, that door was blocked off. I'd forgot to re-edit it, which was really annoying. Swipe and dunk. That hit you! We're seriously getting Royal Crypt music for this. I know the guy's creepy, but still. And let's face it, Nintendo's obsession with eyeballs. Which way? Bouncing. Oh. I got poor orangey. Not gonna happen, douchebag. I actually hit him. And he's going in for it. This is not gonna be a record. I think the bad luck was bringing the cow on this journey for me. Right, you're next week's burgers, mate. Holy crap, Discord just went nuts. But there we go, everyone. That is my Dungeon Rush. It's a little crude, but I think it's a good platform to practice on. And I did that in just short of an hour, like I did before, but for some reason it says it's a new best time. I have no idea how. I must have done it by about a minute or something. Right, now, is Twitch going to work for me? Is Twitch going to be good and work for me? Or is it going to be an absolute douchebag for me?